Hello guys, so let's proceed to our today's trade. All currency pairs with the most optimal period of movement and interest in payments I have already analyzed and selected, and this selection you can see in front of your eyes. So today we're going to analyze the following indicators like Keltner channel with a period of 20, fractal with a period of 3, and two stochastic oscillators. The setting of the two oscillators also you can see in front of your eyes. The oscillator with a period of 15 we have a weighted moving average, and the oscillator with a period of 8 will have a regular simple moving average. So overall today's main task will be to properly observe the price movement inside the channel or outside the channel, also when the price will go outside our channel indicator, and also the overbought and oversold areas on the two oscillators and the correct analysis of the pullback dynamics. So and also the search for the local highs and lows, which will show me the fractal, of course. In general, I think there should be no questions, and every trade I will try to explain in detail. So let's start. Let's start trading, and I'll select first currency pair.
If you want to see real success stories and learn how others are winning with binary options, subscribe to my channel and join my Telegram group. Links are in the description.
And this is where I want to open the first trade on the upside. Very strong, good upward momentum over the last leg of the price movements prevails here. And in general, earlier saw an excellent pullback in price. Also, there was an exit to the outer part of the channel indicator. He should be formed a local minimum. I also note the reversal of the moving lines from the oversold area on both oscillators. So in this case, I want to open the first trade up. Okay, let's see, guys. And the first trade closed in plus side. Great trade, confidently closed. Never saw a red candle during the opening period. Okay, overall it's a good result as well. So let's continue trading. I will open a trade in the amount of $50. And let's pick up the following currency pair. And this is where I want to open a trade to the upside. Also a relatively good entry point we have here. There has been a small breakdown of the support area. It was formed a little bit earlier this level. That we have local lows here. In general, he will also had an exit to the outer part of the channel indicator. The crossover occurred here. In general, for the dynamics of this movement, the upward impulse should be formed again. Also, the moving line of the oscillator I have within the oversold area. We can also expect a reversal from them. Okay, look at the results. And the second trade also closed in plus without any problem. So the main focus of the work on the strategy is try to follow the exit of price movement from the intra-channel part to the external part. So in general, only then local highs or lows being formed. The strategy is based mainly on the pullback dynamics, but in general I think it's not really complicated. With further viewing, I think you'll understand how to use it correctly. In general, I think it's already becoming clear. Okay, let's continue and pick up the next currency pair. I will also open a trade for $50. Let's go. And here I would like to open a trade also on the upside. In general, again, there are good touch points. touching the past price lows. The trade is similar to the previous one. Also their touch points was an exit to the outside on the channel indicator. Local minimum should be forming now here. Slater moving lines are in the oversold area. We can wait for a reversal. Okay, let's see. Okay, and the trade closed at 0. Overall, seeing a little bit unlucky. As you can see, the exit to the upside is happening, but that's okay. Okay, let me risk my balance now, guys. I'm going to max out my trading strategy today, and I'm going to max out at $183 for now. And let's go ahead. I'm going to pick up the next currency pair. Here, of course, again, I'm looking at it and I realize that a little bit unluck. So dynamics of the movement again works and goes up. In general, the signal was absolutely correct, but it's okay. Also happens. The main thing is that we didn't close the deal on the minus. Okay, let's continue. Let's pick new currency pair. And here we can also open a trade on the downside. Absolutely the same entry logic like all the previous trades. Only in this case, I have a trade opening on the downside. Here I also had a breakdown of the past highs, and you want it forming now. I think it has to be formed approximately at this level. Yes, judging by the dynamics of the movement. Also, a movement went to the outer part of the channel indicator. There was a strong pullback dynamics. Moving lines are in overbought areas already, and we can also expect to go down. Okay, let's see the result of this trade. And the trade closed in plus. As you can see, this trading managed to show itself well. So in general, the thing is the same as I say, and in general, the strategy is absolutely working, and I use it quite often, guys. So okay, let me open a deal for the full amount of my balance again to check the strategy once again, and let's continue. Let me pick up the next currency pair. I'll also open a deal for a minute. Here we go. Let's try to open a down trade right here. It's exactly the same entry logic again. This is of course a little bit more risky because I don't have any support area for the closest part of the move. There was a strong upward dynamic, but I think in general pullback in price may occur. There was also a breakdown of the last price local high, which has already become local. Now a new global high is being formed again for the last part of the movement. In general, moving lines on oscillator is in overbought areas, and the movement came out again in the other part of the Keltner channel. In general, absolutely the same logic of entry, absolutely the same. Look at the results. Both the deal and the signal works again, and the deal closed in the plus. Good. The pullback of dynamics occurred. In general, all in all, it was worth the risk. I made a good profit for the trade. Let me prove to you again the trade of this strategy. I will open trade again for the full amount of my balance, namely $602. Also now I will risk. I will try to pick up again a very clear, guys, and quite simple entry into the deal to be as clear as possible. Let's continue. And I will pick up new currency pair. So let's try to take a risk here. Now let's open a trade into the pullback dynamics here. I don't really like the touch points here. Before this, that was very strongly represented by the downward dynamics in general. Now I have the price can recover and go up, but I emphasize my attention also on the past breakout of the local high. There was quite a lot of upward momentum in the last leg of the move. There was only one pullback, and I also have the moving lines in the overbought areas, and after breaking past local highs in general, as you can see, also the move requires a pullback. Relatively good entry points. Last seconds to complete. And the trade is all closed in plus without problems. Excellent trading result for today. Worked on the strategy. The strategy is a pullback strategy, as I said a little earlier, and basically need to open always against the direction of the trends. Most of the signals are like that. But you can also open in the direction of the trend. If you open in the direction of the trend, the signal becomes even stronger. As always, the trend is the best assistance of a trader. So let's fix today's results, today's profits, and go to the conclusion. Choose a wallet. The amount of this profit will be $954. The withdrawal operation is successfully executed as usual. Excellent trading result for today, guys. I will be completely satisfied. If you have any questions about trading with this strategy, or any extensive questions about trading, you can always find the link to my Telegram in the description of the video and ask me any question you are interested in. I will definitely try to help everyone. Thank you all for watching. I wish you a good day and see you soon.